side and side, nice and steady, back and forth. Good time to check your posture, roll those shoulders back. Good, ear to the shoulder, tilt, side and side. Nice and easy. All right, narrow up your stance there, big shoulder rolls, up, around, and back. Go through that full range of motion, as much as you can, forward, up, all the way back. Good. Everybody looks good. Let's add a little march. You can keep rolling if you want to, and we'll add a little march. And then stop the rolling and just march. Hey, Dina. Start to get that heart rate going. You can pump those arms. A few more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big wide stance, big arm circle back. Stretch those fingertips all the way through. Big circles backwards. Good. Little quicker. One more. Good. Switch up the sides. Big stretch all the way through your fingertips. Little quicker. And one more. Good. Grab your hands together and rock. Loosen up that mid back. Good. Then we're going to sit our hips back. We're going to open up this way, reach up, pull down, come together. Open up, down, together. Open, up, down, together. You got it. Looks good. Good. Relax. We're going to keep our weight forward and step back. Just tap, 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 tap. All right, big wide stance. Grab your hands together. Come down at that corner, all the way up. Down, all the way up. Let's do 2 more. Good. When you're ready, down at the other corner, all the way up. Really straighten up, press through that hip. Looks good. One more. Good. We're going to kick back. If you want to add the arms, pull. gonna go into that grapevine. Cross it over, open it up. Go as quick or as slow as you wanna go on this one. This is where I start to get blurry. And make your way back. And we're gonna side step and squat. Couple steps one way, couple steps back. Good. Good, and relax. All right. So today we're gonna use a resistance band if you have it. If you don't, I'll modify. I'll tell you what the option is if you don't have it. But we're going to do 2 exercises back to back here in the first part, and then we get our rest. So each exercise is gonna start with a strength exercise, and then we're going to follow it immediately with a aerobic kick. So we're gonna do either a jumping jack, a step out jack, or a step out jack this way, okay? So each exercise, you'll go for 40 seconds, then you'll immediately go into this jack, whichever jack feels good for you, okay? So the first exercise we're gonna do is a lateral walk with your band. So if you have a band, step on it, hold the sides, pull them up, good posture, and we're just gonna side step. I'm gonna step back here so you can see my toes, but my toes are facing forward the whole time. And if you just have room to go 2 steps one way and then 2 steps return, that's fine. Just make sure you're not doing a big lean or a big wobble as you go. You wanna stay as steady as you can and then go back and forth. We'll immediately ditch that band, make sure it's out of your way, and we go into our jack for 20 seconds. Then we get a good 20-second rest. If you don't have the band, you can just take your weights right by your side here and walk this way. If you feel like it's not quite enough of a challenge without the band, because that's gonna give you a little bit more resistance, you can always add in that side step and squat, just like we did in the warm-up. So we've got a couple options. Exercise 2, is a pal-off press. So you're gonna step on your band. Depending on how long your band is, you can step on it with 1 foot or 2. You're gonna hold it about belly height if you can. Tuck those tummy muscles in. Take that deep breath in. You're gonna take that full breath out as you're pulling those tummy muscles in. So, and bring it back in. So it's a slow press. Slow press, you're taking that full breath to get your press. You're engaging those tummy muscles with that breath out, kind of tucking those tummy muscles in. If you don't have a band, you can do the same with a weight. But you just want to get it there a little quicker with the weight and hold it, and then bring it back in. So if you have the band, take your time, kind of slowly go through. If you've got the weight, bring it out quick and kind of hold it and then bring it back in. You'll get the same benefit. Remember, we go immediately into our jack, whichever kind of jack you want to do. Okay? And then the third exercise is our band pull apart. So you're going to go palms up, arms are straight, shoulders are about just below shoulder height. You're going to pull apart just to the necklace line there and bring it back in. Squeezing at your shoulder blades, nice and controlled with the motion, not too fast. If you've got weights, you can do this just the same. Dumbbells right here, the butts touch each other. Arms are straight, come out, bring it back in. If you do it with the weights, you're gonna get a little bit more bicep, Might be a little bit more challenging depending on your weights. So if you need to take a little extra rest, don't worry about it. Looks like we're all good. And then remember we then go into immediately our jack one more time. Everybody feel good? We got it? Awesome. So we're gonna start with that step out, that side step. So we're gonna stand on our band, get ready to side step. I'll join you in half a second. Get ready. And go ahead. Big side step. And back and forth. Just a couple steps one way and a couple steps back. Just as steady as you can. We've got 10 more seconds here, and then we're getting rid of this band, getting rid of our weights, and going right into our jacks. All right, here we go, right into our jacks. However you want to do them, full jacks, step out jacks, looks good. And relax, good. We got 20-second rest there. And then we're gonna go into our press. So you're gonna step on your band. You've got it about belly button height. Taking a deep breath in. And we're gonna press. And bring it back in. Biggest thing here is keeping that good posture. Big breath out as you go. You guys look great. If you've got the weights, just hold them for a beat out. Good. Couple more seconds, we're into our jack. All right, get rid of that band and into our jacks. It's gonna be a sweaty one. 3, 2, and relax. Good. Take a breather. Next one we've got is our palms up, pull apart. So palms up, arms are straight, just below shoulder height. Elbows stay straight the whole time, and we pull apart. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull apart. Comes just about necklace level. Good. Yep, try to keep those elbows as straight as you can. Good. Yep. The weights are a challenge with this one, so just, it's okay if you're finding the right weight. It's gonna work your biceps a little bit more. Not a bad thing. Couple more seconds. 3, 2. And drop those bands and into our jacks. And relax. Good. We're back to the top. We're going with our lateral walk, our side step here. Here we go. Couple good steps. And back the other way. Toes stay forward, feet stay forward. As little wiggle and wobble as we can do. Looks good. Should Start to feel this on your outer hip muscles. We got 10 seconds, then we're gonna go into our jacks. Here we go. Get rid of that weight and bands and into our jacks. And relax, good. All right, we're back to our press here, our pull-off press. We're stepping on that band, if you've got it, about belly height. Tuck those tummy muscles up and in. Big breath in, and breathe out and press. Don't let your back arch. Good, yep. If you got the weights, you're just letting it stay 1 beat longer. Good. $15 more seconds. Looks good. Get ready. And jacks. And relax. Good. Very nice. We're with our palms up, pull apart here. Both palms are up. Elbows stay straight. Just below shoulder height. Here we go. Pull apart and bring it back. Nice and controlled as you bring it back together. Good. Yep, looks great. You'll feel that squeeze between your shoulder blades. You'll feel your deltoids, tops of your shoulders. And if you got the weights, you're getting a little bit more bicep. Couple more seconds, then we're into our jacks.
3, 2.
And here we go. And relax. Good. All right, we're back to the top at our side step here. Anybody else eat some more extra food this weekend? We're burning it off with our cardio burst here today. Here we go. Side step. Couple steps one way, couple steps back. As little wobble as we can. Looks good. The more you hold your band, the harder it becomes. Couple more seconds here.
3.
All right, get ready. Get rid of that band and jack. And relax. Good. We're back to our press here. This press works our arms, but it's mainly for our abs and our core. Big breath in and press out. Big exhale. Guys, look good. Five more seconds.
3, 2,
And ditch that band
exercise.
and jacks.
3, 2,
And relax. Good. Back to our pull apart. Palms up.
3, 2,
Shoulders, elbows straight, shoulders just below shoulder height. Here we go. Squeezing those shoulder blades in the back. Good. I know, it's getting hard. You got it. Big breath out as you pull apart. 10 more seconds.
3, 2,
And here we go. And relax. Good. We got one more round here for part one. We're back to the top at our side steps. One more round. Good posture here.
3, 2,
Tuck those tummy muscles in. Here we go. We're really going to start to feel it this round. Ten more seconds.
3, 2,
And ditch that band into your jack.
3, 2,
And relax. Good. We're back to our press.
3,
Deep breath in. And press. Right at belly button height. Five more seconds.
3, 2,
And to our jacks.
exercise 2, 3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Last one here for part one. Palms up, pull aparts into our last round of jacks. No cardio burst in part two, so you can max out here.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Nice and controlled. Big breath out as you pull apart. Less than 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And into our jacks. Last one. Last little cardio burst here. And relax. Great job, guys. Take a sip of water. Stop my timer here. Reset. Get it set for part two. And I'll explain where we're at. All right, so for part two, we're going to be lying on the ground. We're going to use a weight if you have it, weight or two if you have it. So I will demo here. Make sure you can see me. Let's scoot all the way back. So the first exercise is going to be two options here. You can take it at your regular bridge and just raise those hips, pause for a second, and come back down. Raise those hips, pause for a second, all the way up to 5 seconds, and come back down, up to you. If you're feeling like you can do a little bit more, we're gonna take it like one-legged bridge, but kind of like a march. So you're gonna bring one hip up and one knee up, and then press through. So I'm bridging, but the other leg is marching. So I'm just taking it at a controlled pace, no race, but I'm alternating one leg, pressing through for a bridge, and kind of bringing that other leg up for kind of an exaggerated march. Yep, you got it. So two options. If you want to keep it at your regular bridge, that's great. Press through your heels, take a second or two at the top. If you want to take it for that alternating march, you're pressing through the hip first and then marching. And you come down in between. So let those hips set down in between and then come back. So that's exercise one. Exercise two is a rope climb. So you guys, I'm sure have done this one with Matt. Tucking those tummy muscles in, pretending that you have an imaginary rope that's hanging above you, and you're pulling and climbing, pulling and climbing. So you're getting a little bit of rotation, just a little bit of rotation as you reach to climb up. If you want to make that a little bit harder, if that's not hard enough, bring those legs up. You can bring them straight or bring them here at the tabletop where they're bent, and take that here. Up to you, okay? Third exercise is where we have our weights. Let me give myself a little head space here. And we're going to take the preferred exercise that I'd like you to do is just bridge and hold the bridge. Take one weight in your hands, bring it overhead, and bring it right up. Slowly lower it and bring it up. So it's a slow lower and a press. And you're holding that bridge. If the bridge feels like too much to hold, you can do just the arms, What we're looking for is that core to be nice and tight and work that motion there. It's not really the arms that are doing it, it's really the core that's doing it. If the shoulders bother you at all and you don't want to go overhead this way, you can take it into a bridge with a chest press and just take 2 if you want, right here. And just keep those elbows by your side, let them come right down. Just let it be a narrow chest press if you're worried about your shoulders and you don't want to do overhead. But the first option is hold that bridge, down, press it up. Down, press it up. Got it? All right, we're gonna start with that bridge, with that march, or your regular bridge. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Here we go. There we go. Nice and controlled if you're doing the alternating. Don't rush it. Really press through and lift those hips. Good. Pull those tummy muscles in. As always. You got 15 more seconds. Keep breathing.
3, 2,
And relax. Good. All right, next one here is our rope climb. So you can do feet up, feet down, whichever challenge you want for today. As you're lying down here, kind of tuck those ribs down a little bit. And here we go. Reach, 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 reach. Keep going. Keep breathing. Ten more seconds. Keep reaching. Keep breathing. Climb that rope.
3, 2,
And relax. Good. Make sure you've got space behind you if you're going to do that overhead press here next. Or you can take it into that chest press.
3, 2,
Here we go. Hold that bridge. Bring it back and pull it up. Lower slowly and pull. Big breath out as you bring your arms up to center here. And squeeze through those tush muscles. Press those hips up the whole time. And relax. Good. Set that weight out of the way. We're back to our bridging with our marches or our regular bridge. We got 5 more seconds of rest here. Here we go. Press through that hip all the way through. Don't rush it. You got it. Looks good. And relax. Good. Next one is our rope climb. You can do legs up or down, whatever you feel. Here we go. reach, reach, reach. Keep breathing. Remember that rope is right above you, right in the center each time. And relax, good. Make sure you've got enough room behind you. I seem to keep inching upwards. We're gonna do that overhead pull next. Tuck those heels in close. Get ready. Bridge up, arms straight, lower down, and pull. Big breath out as you bring those arms back to center. Press through your hips. Almost there. And relax. Good. Back to the top at our bridge and march. Here we go. Press through. Big hips up. Big march. No rush on this one. And relax. Good. Back to our rope climb here. As we get ready, kind of tuck your chin down, reach right up overhead, right in the center. Fifteen more seconds. Keep climbing, almost to the top. And relax. Good. Grab your weight. We're getting ready to bridge up. Here we go. Hips up, arms straight, lower, and press up. Breathe out as you bring those arms back to center. Really working those core muscles and your shoulders. Squeeze those tush muscles, press through those hips. And relax. We got one more round here. We're almost there. Get ready for that alternating march bridge here. Here we go. Big push through your hips. Keep those tummy muscles in. Looks good. And relax. Back to our rope climb. Got our break here, but rope climb is next. Tuck those ribs down a little bit. Breathe out. Here we go. Tuck your chin and reach, reach, reach. Good. Ten more seconds. And relax. Good. Last one here. We're getting ready for that bridge and overhead reach. Here we go. Hips are up, arms are straight, lower down, press it up. Press through those hips. Looks good. Last one here. We're halfway. And relax. Good. Set my timer. It always counts out the last rest. Good. All right. Take one knee into your chest here. You can let that other knee stay bent. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can straighten that leg as long as your back is okay. Take a couple deep breaths here. Just let your breathing slow down a little bit. Good. Switch sides. Bring that other side in nice and slow. Couple deep breaths here. Slow down your breathing a little bit more. Good. Bend the knee. Cross one foot over. Grab hold of that knee. Pull it across towards your opposite shoulder. You're going to get a good stretch in your tush here. Couple deep breaths there. 2 deep breaths. Good. Switch sides. Cross the other side over. Grab hold of that knee. Pull it across towards your opposite shoulder. You can always do that figure 4 stretch if you prefer. I just like this one because it gets your tush a little bit more of those glutes that we just worked hard. Couple deep breaths. Good. Grab behind the thigh, straighten that leg up, press your heel to the ceiling, get a little bit of a hamstring stretch there. Couple deep breaths. Everybody seen the new Aladdin? I guess it's not exactly new anymore, but I love this song from that. That one. Good. Switch sides when you're ready. Grab behind that thigh, straighten up, press your heel to the ceiling. Couple deep breaths. Good. Slowly make your way to sitting here. We'll do one little shoulder tricep stretch here. Whew. Ignore my crazy ponytail. All right, arm goes across. Drop that shoulder. Couple deep breaths. And switch it out. Grab hold of that elbow, drop the shoulder. Nice and easy, couple deep breaths. Good. Let the arms come down. Take one deep breath up. One more. Excellent work today, guys. Awesome job. I'm going to